species of whales, dolphins, and porpoises, which are all known as cetaceans. A whale's blowhole is a specialized nostril located on top of their head. Some whales can hold their breath for over an hour, depending on their size and activity level. Different species of whales have different shaped blowholes. For example, a humpback whale has two blowholes that are separated, while a gray whale has a single blowhole that is V-shaped. A whale's blowhole is covered by a muscular flap called a valve that helps to prevent water from entering the animal's lungs when it is submerged. In order to breathe through its blowhole, a whale must first close off its mouth and throat using special muscles. Whale blubber is a thick layer of fat that helps to keep whales warm in cold water. Blubber can make up as much as 50% of a whale's body weight. Some whale species, like the blue whale, can have blubber that is over a foot or 30 centimeters thick. The color of whale blubber can vary depending on the species and the individual, ranging from white to yellow to brown. Whale blubber is full of nutrients and can be a source of food for many marine creatures, even including humans. The blubber layer of a whale can help to protect it from injury as it acts as cushion against blows and impacts. Whales are incredibly intelligent creatures and have the largest brain of any animal on Earth. The brain of a sperm whale can weigh up to 18 pounds or 8 kilograms. Many whale species have been observed using tools, such as using sponges to protect their noses while foraging on the ocean floor. Humpback whales have been observed working together to create bubble nets to trap schools of fish for easier feeding. Some whale species have been observed exhibiting empathy and helping injured or distressed individuals in their pod. Researchers have observed humpback whales singing a complex whale song that can last for hours and may even vary from year to year. Researchers have observed some whale species exhibiting self-awareness, such as recognizing themselves in mirrors. Whales have a unique brain structure where only one half of their brain sleeps at a time, while the other half stays awake to help them breathe and keep an eye out for predators. This is called unihemispheric sleep, and it allows whales and other marine mammals to rest while still being able to swim and surface for air. Whales have been observed showing compassion towards other species. For example, there have been instances where dolphins have been seen helping injured whales by supporting them at the water's surface so they can breathe. All-toothed whales have a melon on their forehead. It's a massive tissue that they use to communicate through echolocation. Sperm whales have a unique dialect of clicks that they use to communicate with one another. Each pod of sperm whales has its own dialect, which is passed down from generation to generation. Humpback whale songs are among the most complex vocalizations of any animal on Earth. Male whales sing to attract mates, and their mating songs can last up to 20 minutes and be repeated for hours at a time. Each male humpback whale has its own unique song, which can be heard from miles away. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, produce some of the loudest sounds of any animal. Their songs can reach volumes of up to 188 decibels, which is louder than a jet engine. sorry about all the car horns. I'm at work in the parking lot right now. And of course, as soon as I start recording, that's when everybody needs